All right, my gods and goddesses, Virgo, welcome to my channel. I'm the Opulent Emperor, and I'm here to do your monthly intuitive reading. So, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump straight in. But while we're doing that, this lovely pashmina scarf that I have on can be found at thebirthdaygift.org. This certain one is actually for protection. It's also a sacral chakra, so definitely is a very, very good selection if you want spiritual protection, especially if you are a light worker when you do spiritual work. Okay, so one more shuffle, Virgo, and we are going to see what is going on in your energy field for right now. All right. After I cut, I'm going to go straight off the top here. So let's see. All right, Virgo, send me your energy. Let's see what's going on here. All right. Okay, that one looks like it wanted to end out on top here, so we're going to find out what it is. Okay, so the Page of Swords, that actually fell out and jumped to the top. So now is the time for you to be finding out more information. Okay, they told me now is the time for you not to ask other people for information. Now is the time for you to seek it out for yourself. You are willing and capable, and you have all of the tools needed to seek out the information that you want to know. Okay, I'm hearing two different messages. If you are going to be nosy, because of the fact you do have a choice of what it is that you want to do, if you're going to be nosy, I would suggest that you stay very well grounded, but also just stay incognito. Do not allow yourself to be seen. Like, retrace your steps. You know, like, if you're gonna spy on people, don't be stupid and like leave like trace marks or whatnot. Okay, just do it with intelligence if you're gonna do it. But if not, this is also telling you, like, I'm hearing stop being nosy and stay in other people's business. Because that's the reason why people are looking at you as an instigator and people don't want to come to you and bring you their information. So that's that two sides there. But I will say, go ahead and seek out the information for yourself. Be very informative. It's okay to ask questions, especially coming out as a young energy. This could be a student. Okay, so just make sure that you are doing your part to find out the information that you want to know instead of just going out and asking others. So your next card that's going to be helping you here is the Seven of Cups. Okay, so you could probably be asking for better advice on what choices to make, because with the Seven of Cups, you have a lot of choices here before you. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. Some of them are going to elevate you. Some of them are going to put you back in the same cycle that you started in. That's why it's a 7. But it is meant to bring you completion and completeness. Okay? That's what this is meant for. So I would say do more research on what it is that you're trying to make a choice about. Okay, it's okay to ask other people's opinion, but at the end of the day, you are the one, Virgo, that has to make this choice. And you're very intelligent when it comes to decision making. You are an earth sign. You could be very logical. You could be very down to earth. Okay? So make this decision, but make it in intelligence. Okay? Use your patience. Do not choose these things in haste. Because I really feel like if you make a decision too fast, you're gonna come right back to this Seven of Cups where you have to make a different choice. Okay, so your next card after this is going to be the Nine of Swords. Exactly. Find out more information before you make this choice. Oh my God, this is keeping you up. Like, you can't even sleep. Okay? You're causing yourself nightmares. You're causing yourself anxiety. You're causing yourself restless nights. And this is actually affecting the people around you. I'm hearing that it's causing you to be alone, or people don't want to be around you because now you're coming off as like pessimistic. Like, okay, I don't know if you may have been emotionally hurt by some of your choices that you made in the past, but it's like that resentment or that feeling that you have not let it go yet, and it's like it's causing you delays in your future. So there are some things that you actually need to let go. Even if there were some choices that you made in the past that were not as lucrative as you thought they were going to be, forgive yourself, move on. But before you make another decision, make sure that you research every avenue. Okay? Find this information out for yourself. Remember, not everybody wants to see you advance, Virgo. Some people want to see you stuck in the mud with them too. Okay, so moving on after this, because with this Nine of Swords, you need rest. You are not sleeping. You keeping yourself up. And then look at this. You're putting yourself in a position where you feel like you're needy. Even with the Five of Pentacles, there are resources and help around you. It's just if you choose to accept it or receive it. This is a mindset. But then they're showing you that you need to change your mindset when it comes to money and finances. Okay, so the Page of Swords is right here above the Five of Pentacles. You may need to research and find out different ways for you to make your money. Stop stressing about your finances. Stop stressing about whether or not you'll have enough. You will have enough. That's exactly why Spirit is taking care of you, and they want you to hear this message so that you can know that everything is going to be taken care of. They just need you to find out more information. They need you to seek out these things that you're looking for. They need you to do the work. Oh, wow, Virgo, no one is going to be able to do this work for you except for you. Okay? And it's not only affecting you, it's affecting those who you love. It's affecting those around you. So, Virgo, please, before you make these choices and put yourself in a bind where you're having sleepless nights and you're anxious, make sure you do all the research you can. Be intelligent in this choice making. And keep your mind out of that stinking thinking that you don't have or won't have, or that you're shut out. Because of the fact you're that powerful that you will cause these things to come into fruition, and we're not going to have that. Remember, Virgo, you are the god and the goddesses. Okay? All right, next, under the Seven of Cups here is the Sun. So like I told you, Virgo, you have nothing to worry about. Spirit is, okay, I feel like Spirit is literally testing you to see how you're going to act in this season with this choice. My God, do you know Virgo season is right after Leo season, right? So right now you're in your testing area, and then the Sun would even kind of be Leo. So right now you're in your testing season. Spirit is going to throw different things out to you to see how you react, what you choose, where you go, how you think, what you do. Oh God, and I even heard who you do it with. Please, watch your choices in this season. They are watching you. Because it's like, I feel like you have a reward coming with the Sun here. Everything is abundant, it's happy, it's flourishing. It's like it trumps the devil energy. It trumps that tower energy. This literally helps and brings you back up to where you're supposed to be. But this is not going to happen if you keep A, minding other people's business instead of your own. Whew, that was a heavy one. B, making the wrong choices when you know better. And C, keeping your mind in a negative aspect where you're causing lack on yourself because of how powerful you are, and you're calling it on yourself. When you sit there and think, oh, woe is me, I don't have this, you're literally telling Spirit, okay, this is what I want. Change your mind frame, and you can change your life. And you can get some sleep, rest and relaxation. Put on meditative music. Okay, if you cannot sleep at night and you feel like the enemy just keep bothering you, put on meditative music at night. Play it so that it plays even while you're subconsciously sleeping. It'll still go. It'll still have its effect and cause root, because you have the Sun here. The Sun trumps all of this, and it literally is going to be in the middle of your reading. So everything around this is pointing you towards your happiness. All right, Virgo, let's go. So underneath that underneath this Nine of Swords is the Eight of Pentacles. So instead of sitting there worrying about what you don't have, how you don't have it, how can you get it, just restless. Oh my God, woe is me. Oh, I'm not gonna have enough. I'm gonna be shut out. I'm not gonna have enough for rent. Oh my God, I'm gonna get kicked out. My kids, what am I gonna do? No, they're telling you to master yourself. Work on yourself. If you notice here, this man or this woman is either energy, has left home and everything that he's familiar with, so that they can work on themselves and finish those things that they left incomplete that is going to cause them to have abundance. They want you to focus on mastery of yourself, Virgo. Yes, 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 yes. And this is going to bring you the happiness that you've been looking for. It's not going to come from external sources. Woo, I felt that. It's not going to come from external sources. They want you to do this on your own. Oh my God. Virgo, you have people around you who are going to help you, but they're not playing with you. They want to see you pass this test on your own because you know what it is that you have to do. Wow. Wow. So whether it's certifications, you didn't finish school, there are things that you want to do. Okay, I just heard a GED. If you want to go back that far and do what it is that you have to do, you do it. And you do it for yourself. You don't do it for nobody else. You do this for yourself. But the good thing about it is, from you advancing yourself, it's going to improve those who are around you. And you're going to cause other people who were being stagnant in what it is that they were supposed to do, they're going to start to finish their accomplishments because of what they seen you do. Virgo, you're going to motivate people. You have to do this. Spirit is counting on you. Matter of fact, this did not happen to you. It happened for you. This happened so that you could stand up in your power. You got to look at it that way. Okay. Oh my God. The next one is the High Priestess. Ooh, Virgos. I told you. This is Spirit. Spirit is testing you. Spirit wants to speak to you. There is some hidden knowledge that she wants you to sit down and listen to and learn from. Okay? Like that hidden arcane knowledge. Okay, that's probably one of the reasons why you can't sleep at night. You're waking up in the middle of the night trying to figure out why. Or you're staying up so late trying to do other things to occupy your mind. Okay, and I'm a smoker. I smoke trees. But let me tell you something. Trees ain't gonna get you to sleep from this because of the fact this is Spirit trying to talk to you. Virgo, you have an assignment that you cannot run away from. And now is the time. Now is the time. My God, she has so much information from you. Your hidden spirit, your inner guidance. Okay? She is speaking to you. This knowledge is going to bring you out. This knowledge is going to bring you that good ending, that mastery, and that sun ending that you're looking for. You just got to be obedient. If you are obedient, if you are willing and obedient, you'll eat the good of the land, and you know that. All right, Virgo, you are one of the most creative signs. Like, you put your hands to something, and it's going to flourish. It's just the fact if you can get out of your own mind and get out of your own way, because no one else is your enemy, Virgo. You are your worst enemy. You're one of the signs. Of course, you're Earth, but you will not let anything else deter you or get in your way. Like, you're gonna do what it is that you want to do. So use that same energy on yourself. Oh my God. And just as a peek, I did peek. I wasn't supposed to, but I did. Your overall energy is the Six of Swords. This is bringing you from stressful situations. From the Five of Swords of you dealing with petty arguments. I wanted to say petty ass arguments. Okay, I'm sorry. From you dealing with petty ass arguments and petty ass people. They're trying to bring you away from this. But the thing about it is, you can bring a little bit of baggage. And when they say a little bit, they want you to remember what it is that you went through, not so that you could sit in resentment, but so that you will not repeat this cycle again. Or if you see this same energy coming, you'll throw it away at the door. You won't even deal with it. Okay? They want you to remember what it is that you went through, but do not remember the situation. Okay. Remember the situation, just don't dwell on it. Virgo, y'all know what I mean. Don't play with me. Okay. But allow yourself to be moved out of stressful situations. Allow Spirit to help you. Look at this. You don't even have to row your own boat. All you got to do is just forgive and forget and remember what it is that you went through, and Spirit will take care of you. That's your overall energy. But let's get back to these last two cards here. After the High Priestess, you have the Queen of Swords. All right, Libra, Virgo, you're in your energy. This is you. Cut everything off at the head that is not supposed to be there, okay? She does not play. She is very, very loving, very caring. But She knows mind over matter. Okay? She causes the mind over the heart. And that's what brings her that's what causes her to flourish. That's what causes her to move in her element. She runs her kingdom. Even though people may look at her as very stern and like not uncaring, like she doesn't have any emotions. Yes, she does. She's full of emotion, but it's just the fact she knows how to separate it. Okay, she knows how to separate it when it's time for logical decision making. She's not gonna sit up there and be some catty woman that's just gonna fly off at the handle just because of the fact she feels a certain type of way. No, she knows that she's a queen and she's gonna conduct herself as such. And the funny thing about it is, her grandmother, the high priestess, is watching over her and guiding her as well. So as long as you let your spirit man or woman guide you, Virgo, you will not go wrong. You will know how to logically make decisions and cause your kingdom to flourish in a way where everyone not only loves you, but they respect you because they know that they can come to you and ask you for advice, and you're not going to give them some bullshit just to get them away from you. Okay? So follow what you're being, follow what spirit is telling you. And okay, I'm hearing even with the birthday gift, she does have these soul to soul message cards. So make sure that you look that up too at thebirthdaygift.org. But one of her cards says, please listen to the advice that's being given to you. I love that card because me as an Aries, I could be very hard-headed sometimes. I could be very stubborn. But Virgo, you as an earth sign, you could be very stubborn too. Okay, my uncle, God rest his soul, before he left this earth, that's one thing I know about that man. He gonna do what he want to do, and you're not gonna tell him what he can't do, because he's still gonna do it right in your face. Okay, so take heed of your power, hold on to your power, exude your power, but then at the same time use it logically so that you can keep your kingdom and you're not causing resentment and causing people to shy away from you. Okay. All right, last card here, 9 of Cups, baby. So, like I told you, if you are willing and obedient, Virgo, you will eat the good of the land. So now we came from the 7 of Cups here. So you've done your research with this Page of Swords. You found out the information that you needed to find out, and you sat down and made a logical decision on what it is that you want. Now Spirit is asking you, Virgo, what is it that you want? Your wishes are our command. But what they want you to do, again, take a logical separation from, because see, even from here, it's like with these cups are still behind you. So you still have a good balance of like your emotions. And it's like, even though you have these wishes aren't like out of the, you know what I'm saying? They're not out of the way. They're still logical, but there are things that you can actually bring into the tangible, like the tangible realm. So after you've done all of this research, you go from the 9 of Swords to the 9 of Cups. Okay. So after you finish working on yourself, finding out ways that you could better yourself on your own instead of going to other people, or instead of trying to dabble in, in other people's lives, fix your own. And your wishes are waiting for you. Again, one of your wishes is to move away from stressful situations. And that's what your overall energy is. That's what you're going to have. But don't bring, don't bring stressful situations back in after you've been led out of them. That's going to be your doing. Okay, so your underlining energy is the Page of Pentacles. Exactly. That's all you're supposed to be focused on. That's all you're supposed to be focused on, is getting your money, getting your coins. Again, with this 8 of Coins here, you're literally mastering what it is that you started, and you're finding out now new ways that you can improve yourself monetarily. So if this is starting a new business, starting a new venture in your current business, if your business has been slow, you're looking to pick it back up, there are going to be ways that you can bring it. Matter of fact, look to your children or look to younger sources that may give you ideas. So don't count anything out in this season, Virgo. Please be open and willing to receive and willing to learn. A page is a student. Okay? My God. And underneath the 6 of Swords, after you move from a stressful situation, Virgo, you have the World. This is a successful completion. And Virgo, sometimes I really feel like that's you in the middle of that World card, especially with you being Virgo or the goddess, the god, the virgin. Like, you've been through it. You've been through the ups, you've been through the downs, and it's like the lesson that Spirit was trying to teach you or trying to see from you in the season, you've done it, and they're telling you job well done. So now you've learned so much that now you can teach others. So you have the world and the sun here. Virgo, you have no excuse from this point after hearing this message. Pick yourself up, accept your assignment, find out what it is that you can do to better yourself emotionally, physically, and spiritually so that you can help others. That is your main goal, is to pick up others who you see are struggling or going through the same thing that you went through. And when I tell you, watch how easy it is for you to navigate through the world, and watch how easy it is for you to see Spirit and recognize Spirit working for you and with you. Okay, Virgo, so I hope that you enjoyed that message. I hope that it resonated with you. You can reach me on the Opulent Emperor at YouTube, my YouTube channel, and on my Instagram. That way you'll be able to see when I update with the videos, and you can hit me up for personals. Okay, all right, Virgo, be blessed as you are, and see you soon. Okay. All right, bye-bye.